Welcome to T&B Reviews. This is Everything Everywhere All at Once.
A middle-aged Chinese immigrant is swept up into an insane adventure in which she alone can save existence by exploring other universes and connecting with the lives she could have led.
The story follows Evelyn Wang, played by Michelle Yeoh, as she struggles to balance her life. She's an uptight middle-aged mother that is running a failing laundromat with her husband Wayman, played by Ki-Hu Kwan, and her daughter Joy, played by Stephanie Hsu.
When faced with an impossible life-altering situation, Evelyn has to decide what matters most.
And with that, it's time to talk about our pros and cons.
I really like the moment where he bit into the chapstick.
Yeah.
That's funny.
That was so gross.
It's very well executed cinematic-wise.
This movie is, always moving.
I will say, though, I did get bored in the start of part 2 where Joe Budapaki and Evelyn, first start talking.
Yeah.
It contrasted so much, too, for, how fast-paced everything else was.
Yeah, I know, but I think that was maybe the point to, take a break, take a breath.
Yeah, probably, but I didn't like it.
No, that's fair. I will say that it was a very original story. It brought the idea of the multiverse, so many other elements that haven't been mixed in before. There was so much emotional stuff.
Yeah.
If you have mommy issues, if you have daddy issues, if you have generational trauma.
Can you highlight the queer relationships in the film?
I would sure love to. So Joy has a girlfriend named Becky, and Evelyn says she doesn't want her to tell the grandfather because she thinks it might kill him.
Yeah, she also said something about not wanting to tell him because it's a phase.
She's been dating Becky for 3 years, so it's obviously not a phase.
Yeah, but it didn't feel forced.
No.
That's something I appreciate. There's always the issue of forced representation where a character's queerness is their only defining characteristic, and this movie didn't do that, which I really appreciated.
Yes. Also, the hot dog lesbian universe between Jamie Lee Curtis and Michelle Yeoh is so good.
It was funny.
So good.
I don't know if this is the best example.
Yeah.
But it made me think of disabled representation.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, the idea of finding new ways to do things when the world isn't designed for you is a really good message to be putting out there.
Yeah.
It was a really odd way of doing it. But that's kind of what this movie's about.
Yeah, it takes every theme and it's boom, we're going to do it weird.
What do you think of the rewatchability?
It is super rewatchable. I watched it maybe 8 or 9 times now. I showed it for film club. I've never gotten bored watching it.
Yeah, I've only seen it twice so far, but I definitely think I'll watch it again.
Well, what did you think of the acting?
All of their micro expressions were so good. Especially the shift between Joy and Joe Budapaki. That's really good acting.
And I truly believe that Wayman and Evelyn were getting a divorce. I believe they were going through that. I believed the mother-daughter relationship between Joy and Evelyn. It was just so good all around.
Yeah, I agree. What do you think about the production?
It just looked really good in each universe that they filmed in, regardless of where they were.
Yeah, there was never one instance where I thought, that looks weird. All the effects and transitions were super well thought out.
Mm-hmm.
It was very effective.
Yeah, they put their heart and their soul into this. It felt like they were this is our baby. We need to put everything into this.
Yes.
And you can feel it.
Yes.
You're oh, this is made by people who like movies.
Yeah.
Which is all you can ask for. Why would you recommend this movie?
I mean, it's a comedy movie, but it's not just fluff.
I mean, it's entertaining, it's fun, makes you think, challenges you.
How many eyeballs would you give it?
About 11 out of 10.
Everything I didn't like was opinion.
Yeah.
I feel every bit of it had intention, which is really all you can ask of a production.
Yeah. How many eyeballs would you give it then?
10 out of 10 because I like sticking within parameters.
Good. That's a wrap.
Thanks for watching T&B Reviews. Come back next week when we review The Adam Project.